Howdy doody, everybody. Happy Tuesday, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I got Ricky, my lead acquisitions, lead manager. We're going to just go through some dials like we're doing. We're going to do this twice a week around this time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it's for anybody that's interested to tune in and, just listen to us chat on the phone, see how we qualify leads, how we take people through the sales process. And, hopefully we get somebody under contract for you guys to see firsthand how it gets done. Ricky, can you hear me? Are you there, Ricky? Okay, there you are.
All right.
Okay, so just call some folks, and when it's time to transfer, send it my way.
We'll do it.
All right.
Hello.
Hey, Anthony, this is Ricky with Offer on Homes. I was calling you back about that house in Orange, Texas. How are you?
Hey, doing all right? What's up?
Oh, great. If you've got a few minutes, I just want to verify some info, ask some questions, and see if it's a fit for us to make an offer on. How's that sound?
Yes, sir.
It's 905 9th Street, Orange, Texas, 77630.
Yes, sir.
And it is a 5-bedroom, 2-bath.
So the way the layout is that there's a main house, which is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, and then kind of behind to the left, offset a little bit, it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath above garage apartment.
Oh, nice. And how big is that garage?
It's a little over 650.
So 2-car garage?
Yes.
Okay. And you have that one currently rented out, or are you living in it?
So the guy that was in the back just recently moved out about last month, and I got somebody in the main house currently.
So let's call the 2-1, the apartment is vacant, and the 3-1 has a tenant.
Yes, sir, that's correct.
And are they on a month-to-month, or how are they set up?
So the guy right now, he's been there for a year. His lease actually ends at the end of this month, and I already notified him that at the end of the month I will be going to a month-to-month lease.
And how much is he paying on that?
He's paying $900.
Okay.
The main house is $900, and the above garage apartment is $650.
$650. And you're looking for somebody to take that one. And you'll do them on a month-to-month, I guess?
Yes, sir.
All right.
That's
And,
the fact that after the whole COVID situation,
yeah.
I don't want to be stuck in that predicament.
No. And it says here you're starting a commercial business, so you're selling a couple of properties, and you're
Yes,
not
correct.
in Orange. Okay. Good deal. Thank you. Let me ask you some questions about the condition. Now, how long have you owned this one?
I had it a little over a year now.
Okay. You know how old the roof is?
The roof, when I purchased it, he told me it was 7 years.
So 8 years.
Yeah, so that's
Do you-
about 8 years.
Do you know if the kitchens and bathrooms have been updated in the last 3 to 5 years?
So I did a little bit of updating. All I did was change out the toilet. The back is I want to say I haven't touched nothing in the garage because
Oh, yeah.
in and out. But the bathroom it probably needs some like a new what you call it. Oh, can't think. Probably needs a little bit of updating.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like a new vanity.
Because I see the house was built. Oh, this improved. It's not showing. That's fine. Okay. And how's the AC? I know it can get a little warm down there in Orange, Texas. How's the
all
AC?
So there's no central air. It's all window units.
Okay. Nice. And
I got a window unit in every room.
I'm looking at the pictures. It looks like maybe it could use some paint on the exterior. Or maybe this
That's correct.
picture, okay. But no foundation issues. Water heater works great.
Yes, sir. Everything's good.
Oh,
Everything's
great.
in working order.
Cool. And I see you have this listed on Zillow, and we had as well for 95,000.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, nice. And do you have other properties you're looking to sell, or is it just?
Yes. So far as of right now, the other two are under contract.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Gotcha.
Good job.
Yeah, my problem is I live in Louisiana too, so it's just
Yeah.
30-minute drive every time.
How far away are you from that one?
I'm about 30 minutes, if that,
Oh, that's not too bad.
depending on traffic. It's all in the
Right.
interstate.
And the roof is 8 years old. And so I'm gonna combine. They're paying $1,550, and they're on a monthly.
Yes, that's correct.
If you'll give me just a second to update these notes, I think it's a great little property. Well, it's not that little. Great property. I want to send this over to our buying specialist and have him review everything and make an offer to you.
All right.
Let me just put in here the
Where are you guys based out of?
We're out of Utah.
Have you guys purchased any property before in the Orange County?
I've seen that address several times. I'd have to go back and look, but Orange comes up quite a bit. I'm not sure why. I'm from Dallas myself, but I've never been to Orange. Is that down south or east?
Yeah, that's Southeast Texas.
Southeast Texas. Okay. Well, I think I've got everything in here. Let me just finish this and get Sean on the line, and he's going to talk to you about it. How long have you had it on Zillow?
21 days.
Oh,
I had it
okay.
posted before, thinking I was going to sell it, and then so I pulled it off. And then I ended up getting banks involved because I was thinking about doing a umbrella.
Uh-huh.
So the banks went ahead and they got a, can't think of the name of it. Somebody go in and price everything
Oh, I see what you're saying.
for the loan, but couldn't find out. I mean, it's a headache,
Yeah, I can imagine. What a pain.
So, but if you guys want the appraisal, I can get y'all the appraisal, y'all like that.
Yeah, we'll definitely want to look at the appraisal for sure. I'm glad you brought that up. I'll pass that along to
Through
Sean.
the bank who pays for all of it. So
Okay. And they do like an appraisal inspection?
yes, they do everything.
Okay. All right. Well, Anthony, I really appreciate your time. I'm going to get Sean on the line. If for some reason the call doesn't send, he'll call you right back. Okay?
All right.
It was nice chatting with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't think it went through, Ricky. Did you send it? Hold on, let me unmute you. Did you
Yeah,
send
I
that?
transferred it.
Huh? Yeah, Anthony, right? That was the one.
Yeah.
Well, so did you know this one was on market before you called him?
Yeah, I had saw that it was on Zillow.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know if this guy's really worth calling back. I mean, if it's listed on Zillow, But I will call him back just for the sake, and just let him know we probably won't be able to purchase this one unless he wants to take a deep discount, which sounded like he didn't want to, huh? Let me see.
Well, he had 2 other ones that he had sold, but I didn't get into
He
the.
said he was under contract.
Uh,
Oh yeah, you know what? We've talked to this guy before. I remember these, and
it looked familiar.
yeah, I definitely talked to this guy. I don't know, but what was it? Where did he come from? Let me see. Oh, he's from Texas.
Texting.
Okay, interesting. So he just put it up for 95. Interesting. Okay. All right, I'll give him a call.
Okay.
You got anybody else that might be looking for a return call?
I'm looking right now. I had several texts.
Hi, Anthony. How are you?
Hey.
Hey, Ricky. I tried to send you through, but it looks like we I don't know what happened. Didn't go through. How you doing though?
Hey, all right, so
Awesome. So, looks like Ricky put some notes in here, but yeah, I just want to spend maybe 5 or 10 more minutes, and just the goal for this call is really to make sure that this is an opportunity for us to purchase this property cash, and get you a good offer from our underwriters. So, let me just take a look at it. So it says this one's listed, right?
say this one more time.
You got this listed for sale by owner on Zillow, right?
Yes, it is on Zillow
Awesome.
for sale by owner.
Okay. And these photos are up to date, correct?
One more time.
These photos are accurate.
You're
Yep. Can you hear me or?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of echoing in the background.
It's echoing?
Yes.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, yeah. So what's you got these listed been on there 21 days? I mean, what kind of feedback have you had?
People call in asking price and just asking general questions really.
Yeah. Gotcha.
More I guess it's more wholesalers that keeps calling, and I'm not looking to sell to a wholesaler.
Okay.
So
you're
I don't know if you guys looked at the brief description, but this is more of a rental property.
Yeah.
This isn't no, house turnaround flip. It's not one of them. I consider this a C-class house.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
it looks like his.
This is just strictly rental income. This is the only thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys are looking to flip or whatever, but if that's what y'all trying to do, I don't think this is a good choice for you.
Yeah, mostly flip properties. We buy and hold in certain markets. Probably not in Orange, Texas, to be honest. And Ricky, he reached out to you, and he was just getting some general info. I mean, after looking at it a little further, I mean, unless you were open to, basically letting us make payments to you over time, I mean, we probably wouldn't be able to get near your asking price. Are you,
then it's not going to work then.
Okay, so you're not open to taking payments over time, as opposed to...
No, sir. I've had people call me already.
Okay.
Concerning the same thing.
Gotcha.
And I'm not.
Yeah, I think I think if I took it underwriting, we'd probably be offering about half that range. So I don't think that's going to fly for you.
Yeah. No, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, I wish you well with this one.
Well, thank you for your interest.
You're right. Take care. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Yeah. So don't want to waste time with those properties. He's got it already listed. He's not interested in taking it on terms. He's got it listed for pretty much what it's worth, and that's great. I mean, he's an investor. He wants to make every penny he can. He made a good choice by listing on the MLS, but it's just a small town in Texas, so it's really not an area that had that been in a bigger market, then we could have had a more in-depth conversation. But overall, that's really just not a place that we would buy, and I don't think we would have very good luck wholesaling there either. That's all right. Yeah. So Ricky, let's.
Representative?
I mean, it's a decent sized town, but I know some of these come from texting and cold call. If it's a real small town, let's try to not.
Yeah. Hey, Jaron, how are you today?
Hello?
Hey, Jaron, how are you today? This is Ricky with Offer on Homes. My assistant was texting you about your house in Santan Valley, Arizona.
So yeah, he didn't. He wasn't. Hey, good job, by the way. He didn't say anything. He just picked it up.
He did. They do that a lot.
Hey, how you doing?
How
Yeah,
you
good
doing?
job. Because a lot of times that's. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I'm assuming that came from texting or cold calling.
That was texting. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's just how it goes with texting, right? They say, "Hey, I'm interested," yeah, and then they're not really interested. So they're interested in either getting an offer to see so they can just look at it and never make a decision, or they're interested in wasting your time. But that's not the same as I'm interested in selling. So
This is 1508. There's a Baton Rouge apartment, but it doesn't look that great. So let me go back.
Baton Rouge is the capital.
It
But,
is.
Yeah, it's not a place that we've done very much. I mean, it's a decent sized town. I would call it. I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm just trying to find the
Louisiana by and large.
ARV.
Unfortunately, it's not even about the quality or the condition. It's like how low can you get it?
Right.
So that's just the way it is, Louisiana.
We had looked at this one before.
So walk me through. What are you doing right now? Are you looking at the comps and stuff?
Yeah, I'm looking at the comps. One site didn't have.
Why are you doing that, Ricky? Why? I'm just kidding.
Huh?
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You don't need to look at the comps. You just need to get that guy on the phone.
No, I was trying to see how the Redfin didn't. What I was going to say is Redfin didn't have how many bedrooms and bathrooms, so I was trying to find.
It could be a modular. Usually that's the case if it's a modular home. But yeah, guys, I was just giving Ricky a hard time. I mean, we really try hard to not analyze properties until we get on the phone and actually pick that and have them actually pick up. But Ricky's been doing this he's been doing it for I think a month now, Ricky. So
Yeah, about a month.
He's still getting comfortable. He's doing a great job. But we try to get him to pick up the phone and just dial it and run the comps later. But that's hard to do on the fly. It does take practice. So this is not a knock on Ricky. But
I like to have a little bit more effort when I call them because it sounds like I know.
Yeah, I mean, I understand you.
I'm not just
pulled up.
throwing them blind.
Yeah, no, I totally get it.
Let's see if she answers. Vicky. Hey, Carrie, how are you today? Can you hear me? This is Ricky. I was calling you on Offer on Homes. My assistant was texting you about that condo you have in Baton Rouge. That sound right?
Yeah, on 809 Summer.
809 Summer Breeze Drive. Yes, that's correct.
She never called me back, I don't think.
Oh, no problem. That's me calling you back. I'll call you.
No, I know what it was. She was supposed to send me an email.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And I
I'll put.
didn't get it, and unless it went to like junk or something.
Yeah, I'll verify your email address here in just a second. And so that's a condo or a apartment complex? Condo.
Comment.
Okay.
Two in each building.
And that's a three bedroom, 2 bath.
Yeah, 3 beds.
Gotcha. Were you looking to sell that before we had reached out to you, or you have it listed, or? Okay.
No,
And do you currently have it rented?
my daughter,
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
she's the oldest.
And you're interested in getting an offer on this one?
I mean, y'all can make an offer. I mean, everything's for sale.
Exactly. How long?
I mean, it just has to be the right offer.
How long have you owned this one?
A year.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, let me update the notes and everything, and we'll put this together. And
Are you looking?
And send it off.
Looking to buy apartment like duplexes?
yeah, we're looking to buy wholesale, but it looks like you'd probably be more in the retail range. Does that make sense?
Well, I apartment for sale.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want to message me those addresses, we can look at those as well. Will that work? Ma'am? You with me, Carrie? Do you have those addresses?
Okay. Probably just hang up on her. She probably lost connection.
Yeah, it was a really bad connection.
Yeah, so just a few critiques. Don't use the word wholesale. You're an investor. You're looking for properties
Investor.
that you can
Gotcha.
invest in to make money on. I don't think the word wholesale gets a good reputation. So, also try to get the addresses from them. If they have to text you the address, you'll never get it. So, and then also, when it's cold calls and texts, and she makes a phrase like, "Yeah, she's supposed to email me something." Well, like, yeah. So, were you actively looking to sell that before we reached out to you out of the blue? It's obviously clear that we reached her out of the blue. No, I wasn't. Oh, okay. So you just would like an offer? Yeah, anything's for sale. Okay. That type of language is generally means, hey, I'm not selling this thing, but if you make me a crazy good offer, maybe I'll think about it. So at that point, you just got to be more straightforward and say, hey, well, you know what? We buy properties to invest in and make money. We mostly fix and flip. We do buy and hold in certain situations.
Right.
How much do you have a number? And ask, no, I don't have one. And then hopefully, like you said, you Nate's in here. Yeah. So hopefully, you did your research a little bit, so you had an idea of what it possibly could be worth. Just throw that number in half, or somewhere in there. Hey, unfortunately, yeah, we're an investment company, and I'm sure you have. Sounds like a great property. Unfortunately, our underwriters would probably be. And then you just kind of throw out a range, and they're going to go, ooh, yeah, no, hang up or disappear, kind of like she did. She's not really looking to sell. So the worst thing we can do is spend time with people that don't want to sell. We are looking for that small demographic of people that are interested in selling their homes for cash now, today. So,
yeah, that's kind of way I felt on that first call, that he didn't say anything about, oh, this wouldn't be good for a flip until I transferred it.
yeah,
And
no,
I would have got that from him.
Yeah. So the rule of thumb, I mean, if it's listed, especially for sale by owner, it's 21 days on there. He hasn't had an offer, right? Basically at that point, you're just like, hey, we're a service-based company. We buy properties to make money. If you have a reason to sell this quickly, we can make you an offer, but our offer is not going to be nearly what that list price is.
Right.
Are you open to negotiating? No, I'm not open to negotiating. I mean, it's unfortunate, but it's taking the sales process right out of it. You're just being cut and dry and blunt with them, and if they're like, so that's why when you throw out a range, like that guy, I said half of where you're at. He's like, no way.
No
Okay.
way.
But if they're still on the phone, they're like, oh, well, maybe. Well, then okay. Well, then maybe we have something to talk about.
Exactly.
He doesn't want to take it on term. He doesn't want to, have payments over time. He doesn't want to do anything like that. He doesn't want to hold the notes. So same thing. So it's like you just start jumping to other options. Like, yeah, so okay, would you? But if they're not selling it, then it's a waste of everybody's time. So
that's true.
No big deal.
All right, let's call some more.
Let's call some more.
Hello?
Hey, Stephen, how are you today?
Fine, what can I do for you?
This is Ricky with Offer on Homes. I believe my assistant had spoke to you about your house in Parkland, Florida. Does that sound right?
Right.
I'm just reaching out to you, see if we can discuss it and make you an offer on it. See if it's a good fit for us.
Okay. What you need?
All right. Well, first, let me verify the address. So we're talking about the same place.
6209 Northwest 66th Avenue.
Great.
Parkland, Florida.
Thank you. And that's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath?
It's a 4-3.
4-3. Okay. I'm glad I asked that. And you're currently living in that one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And were you thinking about selling that before we reached out to you, or?
No,
No? Okay. Good deal. And how long have you owned that one?
since it was brand new in 88.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, first owner.
So that would be what, 34 years? So let's talk about, a lot about the condition then. Has the roof been replaced in the last 10 years?
I'd say probably yes.
Okay. You know how old it is or no?
Not exactly,
Okay.
but I know it's been replaced for sure. So,
Gotcha.
You know,
Have the kitchens and bathrooms been updated in the last 3 to 5 years?
3 bathrooms have been.
Oh, nice. And how old is the AC unit?
AC units, they're probably within 2 or 5 years.
And you said units, so there's 2 of those?
Yeah,
Okay, good deal. Thank you. And any flooring needs repairs or updated, exterior repairs? No.
we've all put in new flooring,
Oh,
marble flooring in the main room, living room, family room, kitchen, and then the other bedrooms have got laminate flooring.
nice.
Also new.
And the water heater works great?
Yes, we just replaced
Yeah,
it with
focus.
one of those instant hot water heaters.
Oh, nice. And when was that done? Just recently?
Maybe a week ago, maybe 2 weeks, somewhere around there.
Wow, you've been busy, huh?
We take care of it, whatever it needs, we always take care of it.
There you go. Good deal. Let me just update these notes here. Now, thinking about selling it, I was just looking. Did you kind of have an asking price in mind, or
You know,
what you see?
see what you're gonna offer me.
Okay. Let me update these notes. Let me see if I can get our buying specialist on the line. Give me just a second here. What do you think, Sean? I can slack you the link.
I think the man said he ain't selling, but it's too late. So
Yeah,
send him
that's
over.
what he said.
Offers your money for your house.
Send him over.
All right, sir. Well, let me get the updates, notes updated and see where we're at on it.
Okay,
All right. Have a good day.
sure.
All right.
Bye-bye.
So did you transfer it or no?
What's that?
So did you transfer that one or not?
No, you had said that.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I guess.
yeah. So, yeah, I'll call him right now, but just go ahead and nip it in the bud. But yeah, I don't. Again, you ask him, hey, were you selling it? So try to have a more candid conversation with them at that point. It's like, nah, I wasn't really. Like, okay, were you just responding to the text message because we, sent it to you out of the blue? Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Are you interested in just receiving an offer? Yeah. Okay.
Right.
And then just ask right there. Be like, well, do you have an asking price? I mean, is there a number that would make you sell it? And then if he says something crazy, then you know that it's completely dead in the water. But if he's like, yeah, I would take like what it's worth, say, okay, well, if we give that to you today, are you ready to make that decision? And if he says no, then it's like, well, we gave you what you're asking for. What more could we do? Right.
Right.
Just kind
Now,
of.
he didn't have an asking price, and he was kind of.
Yeah, I mean that's really how it is with cold calls and texts.
Yeah.
I mean, you bothered them, and so if there's not some reason for him to want to sell, he's not going to sell it.
Yeah.
But slack me him, and I will. I'm just going to call him and see, hey, like, are you open to selling the house on terms, or can we do an arbitrage agreement for an Airbnb or whatever the case? See if there's something that he's interested in doing creatively. But if not, then we just make the offer and move on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I felt he was going to be one of those that would, because he was starting talking about everything that he's done to it. And, when they start doing that, then I always looking to sell.
It's generally
I slacked it to you.
Okay.
I got all the notes in there.
Cool. Let me give him, see if he picks up right here.
Okay.
And was that what you just 239? No, did you send? You put it in the acquisitions feed?
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let me see. All right. Steven, huh?
Yeah.
Parkland, Florida, the home of a horrible tragedy. I wonder if this is the school district, to be honest. All right, let me call this guy.
Oh, again.
Hi, Steven. How you doing?
Okay.
Awesome. You were chatting with Ricky a few minutes ago, correct?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Do you have a few more minutes to chat really quick, or are you busy?
Go ahead.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I was Ricky kind of gave me a little update, and obviously we had looks like we had messaged you out of the blue, and you had responded saying you may be interested in selling it, but you weren't actively looking to sell it, right? Before we reached out.
No.
Okay, got you. And this, just to clarify, this is a rental for you, right?
A rental? No.
Oh, okay. Sorry, this is your primary residence?
Yes.
Gotcha.
For like 30-some years. I bought it brand new.
Right. Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, so I guess, generally speaking, when you don't want to sell the property, right? I doubt we'd be able to make you an offer that, would be very appealing. But I mean,
Okay.
even if I guess I was reaching out just to see, if you were open. I honestly thought this was a rental property for you, so I apologize. But I was curious if you were open to, possibly selling the property to us over time, meaning making payments to you, or if you were open to, doing something creative with the property as opposed to selling it outright for cash. But if this is your primary residence, I assume that would be a no, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's say we made you a great offer. I mean, do you even have a place that you would move to if
My wife wants to travel. We want to go see our daughter in another state.
Okay, gotcha. So Okay, so for the right price, you'd pack it up and hit the
Yeah.
road.
Probably.
Okay.
Just sold my business about 6 months ago.
Oh, really?
I'm retired. She's retired.
Awesome. What kind of business did you have? What kind of?
House is paid off.
What's that?
My house is paid off. A commercial building I own is paid off.
Okay,
I owe nothing to anybody.
that's fantastic. So I mean, as opposed to cashing out, I mean, would you be open to us giving you like a down payment and then, making payments to you over time, or
No.
you want to cash out? That would obviously, the reason obviously you might think, well, why would I do that? Since you said you're completely paid off, basically you'd be the bank for us, and we could give you the purchase price that you want, maybe even more, and you could accrue some interest over time. So you become the bank for us. You'd hold the note and maintain that as a tax write-off for yourself, and it's a way for you to keep the property, keep the tax incentive, the depreciation and everything, and then also maintain the equity in it as well. I mean, but it sounds like that's going to be a no for you, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, gotcha. So what were you like? Is like $1 million kind of the number you were looking for?
I'm just seeing what you'd offer me.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I mean, just from quickly looking, and obviously, this is not an offer per se. I mean, I can send you a formal written one if you'd like, which I would like to do. Do you have an email I can send that to?
Sure.
Okay.
S
Uh-huh.
BARTOLIC 53 at gmail.com.
S, and then you said BARTOLIC.
TOLIC 53.
Beautiful. Okay. So what I'll do is, just have underwriting quickly kind of analyze where they would need to be. And, unfortunately, I think it's probably not going to be an offer that's exciting, but, we'll go ahead and make it to you anyway. And obviously, if anything changes or, you have any questions, let me know and reach out. All right.
Sure will.
Okay. Thanks, Steve. I
Thank
wish
you,
you
sir.
well. You're welcome. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. So he doesn't want to take it over, payments over time. He doesn't even look like, to be honest. I threw that number out just because of what Redfin said, but now I'm looking at it. It looks like $1 million would be way over what the house is probably worth, to be honest. So yeah, what I'm going to do is just quickly analyze this. I'm not going to even take it to underwriting or anything. It's not necessary for somebody that's not interested. I can get a pretty good idea of where we'd need to be just from looking at the comps. And, I mean, yeah, basically we'd need to be probably in the sixes. So pretty far off from where he probably thinks his property's worth, to be honest.
Right.
But yeah, a guy that's owned free and clear, thinks his house is awesome, has no payments, just retired. Usually a bad candidate. So, but he wants to move to his kids, so that was his pain point. I don't think anything we're going to be able to do is going to help him get that way. So, all right, Ricky. What else you got?
Call some more.
Call some more. Come on.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 6.
Lewis, Lewis Cleaning Department. Realty, yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 2, 3.
Hello, we are not available now.
Hi, you've reached Kimberly.
Your call has been forwarded. Automatic voice message system. 720292742 is not available.
Hello? You have reached my...
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Hello?
Hey, how are you today?
I'm good.
This is Ricky with Offer on Homes. We sent you a postcard about selling your property, and you had reached out. Does that sound right?
I get cards all the time for the mail.
Oh, okay.
It's a weekly thing for the house. I own several properties.
And this property,
Generally-
oh, go ahead.
Uh-huh.
This property is 1323 South Highland Avenue, Clearwater, Florida.
Right. Yeah. They're building $300 condos right down the street from there with no land.
And this one is land only.
No, well, that has about almost a quarter acre land. I mean, but like 10 condos on there.
Oh, nice.
And, it's
the land's worth a lot. So I'm not really selling it. I mean, if I have to sell it, I'll
What was that last part? I'm sorry.
I said it wouldn't be a low price if you're looking for a low price. I mean, I know the land there is worth quite a bit because they're building, like I said, condos right down the street for $300,000 and up.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
they have no land. You get out in the back, like 5 feet from the fence.
Right.
But yeah, this is almost, it's 0.24 acres. So the land itself is worth a lot of money.
Yeah, it sounds like it. It had
But, I've been rehabbing the house over there for the last 11 months, and it's coming around. It's built in 1925. But yeah, and I plan on building another building next to it, and because I have the space to do it in.
right.
But if I had to sell it, it would be a lot more than what you would want to pay for it.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
You know, but no.
Okay.
If you wanted to offer me, $500,000, I'd say yes.
Right.
$400,000, I'd say no.
Right.
But you're probably shopping for something below price. And but I'm not in a rush. I take cash for everything I want.
Okay.
I own several properties, but no, this is the land itself is worth a ton of money, and because it's a lot of space. I've already have a new AC unit put in, new roof put on, new windows put in, new septic field put in. There's a lot of new stuff to the place.
So there is a house there because I'm not seeing that online.
Yeah, it's an old house built in 1925.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
but since I bought it, all this has been done already. And but yeah, it's been a massive amount of work been done to the place.
Okay.
And getting ready to put in the new cabinets into place. Yeah,
Oh, you're doing a lot with it. Well-
no, we have.
Yeah.
We have done a lot, and we continue on. Like so, it's been worked on for the last 11 months,
Yeah.
and I'm still going on it. And then when I get the house done, then we're going to build an entertainment complex next to it,
Oh, nice.
30 feet by 40 feet, because I have
Yeah.
the space to do it.
Huh.
But yeah, to
Well,
me
good
it's
deal.
worth about $500,000.
Right.
For you guys, say no, I want this for 200. No one will say absolutely not.
Right. Of course.
You
Well-
know, the land itself's worth a lot. You can't
Yeah.
find land out there.
I understand.
Um,
Well, I appreciate you reaching out with us and chatting with me about it a little bit.
okay, well, good luck.
Hey, you too.
Sorry, this isn't the place that you want. Yeah, I know you.
No, it's fine.
And like I said, I'm not in a rush with money. I got plenty of money,
Cool.
and I don't finance anything. So
All right.
my wife and I are good.
Well, good deal.
Place for my son to live, and I'm
Yeah.
going to charge him $900 a month,
There
worth
you go.
$2,000 a month,
Right.
and the extra building. Well, that's just going to be extra
Yeah.
building.
All right. Well, you have a good day, sir.
Take care.
You too.
Yeah. So critique, right? Once again, yeah, I'm not really looking to sell. He wants to tell you about the property, the value. I know it's difficult, in this space to cut people off and stuff like that. It's just not natural. So I understand.
I was trying to cut in there and he kept going. I was like,
Yeah. So say, hey, I guess if you really wanted to engage with him and it's pertaining to land and he's talking about land, say, hey, well, I mean, was there ever a house on it? No. Were there utilities? Do you have access to water, sewer? Yeah, no. Okay, well, the home you're talking about is over there. Those, had water, sewer on. Just buck back a little bit, just because. Say, hey, listen, I feel like, and then it's like if he gets upset or whatever, it's like, hey, listen, I'm not trying to make you upset. I just. We're looking to buy a house today. Are you looking to sell this land today? No, I'm not looking to sell it. Okay, you know what? Well, that's great. Do you mind if I follow up with you? No, I don't mind. Or hey, never call me. One way or the other.
well, I asked him about the house because Zillow and Redfin's not showing a house.
Oh, okay.
It's just showing a lot. And then he's like, yeah, there's a house in this. So I was kind of confused.
Well, I didn't hear. Did you ask him if it was a modular or if it was a stick-built house?
No, he said it was an old house on there that they were redoing, but I don't.
Okay,
I
interesting.
asked him about the house. He goes, "Oh yeah, there's a house, but it was put in here as land only." So I don't know.
Interesting.
Weird.
Yeah, so for land only, just little, more to the point. Was there ever a house on it?
Right.
If there wasn't one, like, is it flat? No. Okay. Are there trees on it? Yeah. Does it have access to water or sewer, electricity? No. Okay. Like, so your land is basically worth nothing. I'm just kidding. But basically,
Right.
at the point, it's like, all right. Okay. Somebody was asking. Yeah, I don't. Whoever wrote that comment, I don't. It says you're a Facebook user. I don't know who it is, but StreamYard is just a way for us to stream on multiple platforms.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hi, you've reached Kimberly.
Special message calling. John Carroll. I'm not right on the phone at the time. Would be
I need to message this one real quick.
Yeah. It's always important to first priority for us, in acquisitions, right? It's new things that are new, right? So if anything new comes in, Ricky's on it. And then second most top priority would be obviously something you have scheduled, but that's also tied with people that are actively reaching out to you.
Hello?
Yeah, who is?
Hey, hey, Stelios, this is Ricky. with offer on
Why you call
home.
me so much? Why you call me so much? Who's this?
My assistant was texting you about selling your home in Clearwater, Florida. Does that sound right?
No, we're not interested. We're not
Okay.
interested.
Thank you,
No.
sir.
No, don't, no, man, no, nothing. No.
Okay. Be like, well, can I next time be like, hey, well, I'd like to talk about your car's extended warranty. No, I'm kidding. Don't.
We've called him once.
Well, whoever that is, Clearwater, Florida, gets obviously cold calls every day.
I bet.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, we outsource our cold calling. So, as you can see, sometimes some of those leads that come through, or well, you see what they are.
All right. Well, he's off the list.
Yes, definitely remove the person. Yeah, anybody that's watching, or I think we have 7 viewers right now, but don't call people that don't want you to call them. I mean, you're never going to convince somebody to tell something that's not going to happen.
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
All right. I need to go to the seller list.
Hey, this is Brett. I'm not able to answer the phone right now.
Please leave your. Please leave your message for.
You're on a cold streak.
Yep. Hey, how are you today?
English.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was the one. Yeah. Oh, that was the one.
Oh, what happened there? You had a bad connection for a second.
He said he wasn't speaking English. I remember that was the guy that had messaged in Spanish earlier.
Oh.
And let me see. I was going to have. Oh, yeah. Jeff couldn't get a hold of him. We'll try him again.
Okay. I mean, I can talk to him, but wait, who was like me that
Yeah,
one?
he's got a bad connection too.
It's like me that one.
Please leave your message for
You reached Dustin Iverson, Kenneth James Realty.
your call has been forwarded. I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been. Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 90. Sorry, I'm having some trouble with your voicemail right now. Please call customer service. Goodbye.
Get rid of that one.
Yeah, I was looking for it. There it is.
customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later.
Hello?
Hey, Tamim, how are you today?
How are you? I saw. Call. Where are you?
I'm calling from Offer on Homes. My assistant spoke to you over the phone about selling your home in Irvine, California. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the story?
Well, we were just reaching out, see if you're interested in selling that house there on Apricot Drive. No?
So he hung up, huh?
Yeah, he don't know.
Well, maybe just call back and be like, hey, I think we lost connection there. Be like, are you still looking to sell it? And then be ready to have an anchor. Like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think probably ballpark we'd be, and then give him a terrible range. See what he says.
Right.
Serious. Call him back.
Yeah, I was seeing what he had put for the.
Honestly, though, I mean, it sounded like he didn't.
Yeah, he probably not
I
gonna
feel like
We called him a lot.
doesn't pick up. And forget about
But
it.
that was the second time today.
Yes,
Hey, Tamim, sorry we got disconnected there.
I know.
Okay.
That's okay. The next time, please, 6 months, please call me.
Oh, great. I'll follow up with you in 6 months.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Normally, I'd ask for clarity and say, hey, what's going to be different in 6 months? Something going on. And then,
I was waiting for him to hang up, though.
yeah.
Unfortunately.
He's just,
Yeah.
all right, kicking, that's fine.
Yep. Where was I at? Oh, here we
Hi, sorry we missed your call.
Making again?
Hello, you have reached the phone of the Dow.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail.
How you holding up?
Good.
Cool. Well, let's see anybody in the next 10 minutes or so. If not, we'll probably just get on Thursday.
Yeah, I had to change less because we had already called that. 1 second left.
You have reached 419.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Kevin Harper.
Is not available. Hi, this is Rose. Leave a message.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Calling the Nationwide Real Estate Executive Offices located.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Let's see where that ended.
What did you say?
Oh, I was just checking the list to see where it ended up on the calls. I was refreshing it.
Flying through.
Oof.
Woo.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Or
Well, I think it was a good job today.
I think so.
Yeah, so maybe we'll start. Like I said, we're gonna do these on Tuesdays and Thursdays for the 3 people that are still watching. Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 o'clock Mountain Standard. So if you're interested or have any questions, comments, reach out to Nathan or I. And Ricky, great job today.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Okay, yes, sir. See ya.